All right, kicking off the final day. This is the final city day. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. We do have a day in Houston when we get back, so not completely the last day for me. I don't know what we'll get into Houston, but we'll worry about that in another video. Got my ship tour video. I got up to went ahead and did that, so I got my ship tour video knocked out. I got to do the room tour video from my side of things. I've eaten a lot of places. I want to do the Italian for lunch again. I want to get some more gelato. About to do city brunch. I only had city brunch one time. I skipped it for one day. So yeah, one good thing about packing less, it comes in handy on this final day because I have 10 pounds less of stuff to pack. So yeah, don't. The weather's nice outside. I was afraid it was going to be cool. Right now, it's not. Probably the type of thing that as we get closer to Texas, it could get a little cooler. But I know I've heard the weather's been nice back home. So yeah, this probably won't record too much today, but we'll see what we can get into. I haven't even really checked the shows yet. Quick update on the bunch. It said a 40-minute wait. I checked in about 9 o'clock, so it was a longer wait than I expected. I don't think it was 40 minutes. It felt more like 20 to 30, but I didn't time it. And I ordered it with the sausage and bacon on the side, and it came together. Pretty quick service. So yeah, I've ate this a million times, so I'm not going to record me eating it. But we'll get the bacon. The bacon's cooked pretty good. I don't like bacon too hard. It's actually cooked really good. So yeah, it's like a good day bunch, and also got a good view. Pretty much got here again just to get the ice cream again. I had to get 2 scoops. Of course, they did that. They do have an orange one as well. I did not get that, but yeah.
That's so good.
That is actually probably maybe the best dessert I've had all week. Another little bit of invention here. Since the chicken strips or chicken fingers, I guess you call them, at Shacks with the Nashville hot sauce on them. I've had this before. It's probably not as spicy and hot as it looks. It tastes good, but not really all that spicy. A lot of times, whether or not you can get this pulled off depends on the language barrier between you and the worker. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I think it does help the chicken strips. It gives a little bit more of a kick to it for all those into spicy foods.
There's a bathroom right here that's got the toilet, the sink, and the shower all in the same vicinity that you can brush your teeth and pee and wash your hair at the same time. It's the same one that y'all have. You got it into your cabin. You know that efficiently sized bathrooms we have? You know, with the glass door that you sitting on the toilet, you can't open it? Don't know who designed that. But at least it's not the curtain anymore, right? I was so over getting harassed by that dang curtain, I used to whip it off. There'd be water all over the counter. I was like, I don't care, you ain't touching my butt. And so then on this one, yes, I got a really small, very intimately sized bathroom. I've got that little room. There's a wall divider. There is one closet. One. And when they originally installed it, there was only one rack. I have jimmy rigged another bar. So all my pants go on the lower one, my dresses are hanging over that railing, and I have my 30 shirts that are all in there, and they're all so tightly packed in there that I never have to iron, which was a real treat. Then you come around and then there's a bed, and I have a porthole that's this big. So it really is like an aerial moment when I'm like, I want to be a part of. I need you to be a little louder. I can't hear you. You said, how many ships are we going to build, and is this ship successful? I see. So So we are going to be building 2 more of this class of ship. This is called the XL class ships. And so these ones are going to be coming out in 2027 and 2029. They have not been named yet. What are y'all's suggestions? Fire. Oh man, can you imagine? That fire floats on water. I bet, because we have the Jubilee celebration and the Mardi Gras. I'm betting it's going to be like Tropical and Festival, don't you think? And where do you think they're going to go? I don't know. They're mega. We can't have another one in Galveston because then there'll be an absolute standstill of traffic in Galveston Harbor. I don't know what you all are going to do. You're going to have to like Uber in and out through helicopters to get in and out here. But there's 2 more of these ones. XL class ships have been very successful, mostly because of the capacity at which they can operate, the spaces and the venues where you guys can go and see not just 1 but 2 shows a night, as well as the fact that they've got these different amenities we've never had before, from roller coasters to massive water slides. They are going out to some of the newer ports that have expanded our ports as well, like Cozumel's Pier got extended, Grand Turk's Pier got extended. Belize is building a pier to accommodate XL class ships, so we can start going to Belize on these bigger ones, because the XL class ships can't do water shuttles, which is why they've also built a pier in Half Moon Cay and Celebration Key, which are all going to be able to accommodate the bigger ships. And in 2026, the Carnival Jubilee is doing a 6 and 8 day itinerary. Y'all don't know that? It's always the platinums and diamonds that know. They really do. Know that we're going to 6 and 8 day, huh? You want a 14-day girl, you will be tired of me by then. I promise you. And the bigger the ship, remember, the bigger the ship, the bigger the price tag. The smaller the itinerary, the more affordable it becomes. At the end of the day, we don't want to break the bank. We want to send on that fun and get you guys out of your way. They are doing 6 and 8 day though, but also a 14 day. We don't have enough ports we can go to because the ships are so big. The reason we can't go to Grand Cayman or Belize because they have water shuttles. We can't go to Jamaica because the piers are too little. So then, like, getting y'all off would take 2 times as long, which would be 2 times as annoying. So there are rhymes and reasons as to why the ships can go the places they are. But I mean, as far as it being successful, feel like that's a pretty opinionated question. I would say yes, as I'm very vested in this ship, and I do mean I have literally slept on this carpet. During inaugural startup, we were here, we got here the day after Thanksgiving, back 2023 November time, and we had a big summer party out at center stage with all the entertainment team. I stubbed my toe on that door and took off my big toenail. So there's literally blood, sweat, and tears built into the ship. So I would say she's super successful. And if she's not, don't tell me. Because I am very biased. I really am. So, but you guys, we are going to get into our debarkation presentation. As I said, they're a part of the fun Tapestry and our family. And we wouldn't be this way, and y'all are always the ones that love all the new things that are coming up. Like, have you heard there's 2 more XL class ships coming out? Have y'all heard we got 2 new brand new ships down in Australia? The Adventure and the Explorer. We've also got new mega huge ships coming out. The Ace class ships, which are coming out in like 2030 or something massive. They're gonna have 10,000 guests on them. So I will let you do with that information as you will. But y'all, I know that there's a lot coming up in the future. We are also extending Half Moon Cay into an even bigger, better port that we already have. We're going to have an actual dock there, so we're taking away the whole water shuttle process. If you're going to relax away Cay, you're still going to have Moon Cay, you're still going to water shuttle. But anyways, yes, remember, if you're going to relax away Cay, that's where the dock is. And right now, any of the XL class ships, the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, and the Jubilee can't go to those little private islands because we can't water shuttle off of these docks downstairs. But with these docks that are being built, it means that when you guys go on these bigger, more exciting, more adventurous opportunities of ships, you're also going to go to new and exciting ports of call, which I know you're looking forward to not only Relax Away Cay, but who is already booked to go to our brand new private island, Celebration Key? Oh, I'm so jealous. Who's going this year? Stop bragging. Okay, I am married to this vessel, almost as much as I'm going to be married to Joseph in September. But who's coming to my wedding? Everyone is invited on Facebook. But yeah, no, this ship is going to be going to Celebration Key next year, so look for those new and exciting itineraries. A brand new private destination that's only for our Carnival guests. But if you can been here for a long time, you know the private islands, the bigger ships, is just as fun as those tiny little ships we used to have. Who was on the original Jubilee? I don't know how old that makes me now, but I've been cruising for years, young enough to know better, right? And I finally fell in love with the cruising industry so quickly and so in depth. Our parents took us on cruises every single summer for graduations, birthdays, my parents' vow renewals, my grandma's 80th birthday was all celebrated under a funnel. And I know the memories that you guys hold so dear are the same ones that I have with my family. So thank you for letting us be a part of that. And of course, we couldn't make those memories without the incredible team members we have here on board, 1,800 strong. How have the Carnival Jubilee family done this cruise? Well, of course, our family does need those leaders, so I'd like to welcome them out right now so you guys can meet the rest of your senior officers in charge of all the fun. The first one is the craziest, your cruise director, Kendall Fire. But I have the opportunity to introduce my family to you at this time, so please get up for your senior officers of the Carnival Jubilee. What are y'all doing over there? They're so sneaky. Y'all get over your director of operations, Greg. Your favorite operations manager. Is this your favorite cruise you've ever been on?
Yes.
That's a good girl right there. Now, Vanellope, I know this is a big piece of heavy wood that, you know, you probably are super, super excited about receiving. I want you to hold it like this. I want you to show all those beautiful teeth. Go teeth. That's very good. And I want you to tell the audience who your favorite cruise director is this week.
Kindle Fire.
Yes! Winning Children by Bribery since 2024. All right, get in here nice and close. Everyone lean in. She's little. We want to make sure she feels that love. Y'all say Vanellope on 3. 1, 2, 3. And Vanellope, wait. Who did you bring with you on the cruise?
My grandma and my grandpa.
Your grandma and your grandpa. And who's the little guy over there?
My brother.
She brought him. Yeah. So you got your grandma and your grandpa, and who are the other 2 people that are here? Oh, no, it's
You got to know when to hold
here, Rick, glasses up.
know when to fold and know when to walk away,
You gotta know.
know when to run. You never count your money.
This question we have, what was the best food you ate this week? I'm sure they did more questions like this. Got Shack's Big Chicken, always a good, one of my favorites. Chicken burrito, chicken, yogurt with chia seeds. I've heard that's good, it's not my type of food. Nachos and Cozumel were amazing. Special supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Baton Rouge Crystal. That was clever. So, some good answers.